All right, Shalom. It's the brother Kushab coming back at you with another lesson. Now, before I get started, I want to give all praises, glory, infinite honors unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rechakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and rule well. And peace, blessings, salutations be to the hopefully elect, as well as those that believe in the gospel, and may you endure to the end, Lord willing. All right. And I just want to get into a quick lesson, pretty much an exhortation, how, what we have always searched for, we have found it, man. All right. And we have been set free spiritually. Okay. Now, what do I mean by that? As I'm going to get the scripture in a minute, but this truth has ultimately made us free, okay, from the bondage of this world, right? Yeah, we are still, technically, slaves, right? We still got to work, clock in, but what the Lord has blessed us with this ministry, this truth, all right, and knowing the truth, we have been set free spiritually, all right, because we know what? The secrets, all right, we know the prophecies, we know what's to come, you see? So if you know, as it says in 1 John 2:20, that you know all things, so as you know all of these things, these secrets that the world doesn't know, it does what, man? It sets you at liberty, okay? It sets you at liberty. It's nothing sweeter, nothing better than knowing the future. It's nothing better than that, and that puts an ease to your mind, right? That's why I say, knowing the truth, all right, knowing the future things to come, knowing who we are, all right, it sets your mind at ease, even though, we got to go through the hard times of Jacob's trouble, right, the hour of temptation, we still have a sense of peace, or a sense of freedom within the scriptures, right? Because our minds, Yahweh Shai came and he has set our minds at ease, man. All right, by giving us this truth, by giving us this word, man. The oil, you see? But I want to get into some commentary, right? Just kind of sitting here meditating on this, and I just looked through a couple of the commentaries, but, I just found that the AI overview was just a little better, than the Bible Hub and the Study Tools commentary. All right. Now it says, I just start at the top, right? Now it says that John 8:32, you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free, right? Now it doesn't particularly say that. All right, I'm gonna read it. John chapter 8, verse 30. I started at 31. It says, then said Yahweh Shai to those Jews which believed on him, if ye continue in my word, then ye are my disciples indeed, and ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. All right. The truth makes us free. All right. When you make something, you're forcing it, right? You're making it happen. You see? So, excuse me. So, if you're being made free, then what? You set at liberty, man. All right. We've been made free spiritually. All right. In which it just hasn't happened yet physically. Okay. In which that's what Yahweh Shai, when he comes back, it makes his glorious return. He's going to make us free physically, man. Free from these chains of darkness. All right. These bodies. Okay. Free from captivity. Okay. He's going to physically make us free, man. All right. But he has blessed us with that special endowment, that special anointing is to do what? Is he has done what? Made our minds, all right, our lives free, man. Okay. He's given us this liberty, man. But you go back to the commentary, and I won't be long. I just wanted to go into this real quick. It's just something I'm just kind of meditating on. Right now, it says, "You will know the truth, and the truth will set you free," is a powerful statement from Yahushua about the nature of freedom. It suggests that true freedom comes from a deeper understanding and embracing of truth. Okay, so true freedom comes from a deeper understanding, man. All right, and embracing of the truth. Okay, which is often associated with following Yahushua's teaching and the gospel's message. This freedom is not just about external circumstances, but also internal liberation from sin and deception. Okay, now hold on 1 second. All right, now I'll read it again. It says, this freedom is not just about external circumstances, but also internal liberation from sin and deception, right? So it's not ultimately about, having physical chains, all right, physical shackles on you, okay? It says, but also internal liberation, so within yourself, man, all right? Not just, because we know, that's why I say knowing the truth. We know that sin, all right, dwells within us, right? Romans 8, Apostle Paul spoke about it. We fight, okay? We try our best to rehearse the righteous acts, but sometimes we just fall short. So it says, and here's a more detailed look at the commentary. The first point was abiding in the word. Yahushua emphasizes the importance of abiding in his word, which means consistently following his teachings and making them the foundation of one's life, right? Establishing yourself in the word, right? In the truth, okay? Listening to those that were that have come before you, man. The elders, apostles, all right? Elder brethren, okay? That's been in this thing longer than you, all right? That's how you establish the foundation of that, man. But it says, knowing the truth, you will know the truth, and it implies that the truth is knowable and can be discovered through faith and understanding of Yahushua's teaching, right? So you have to have faith, all right? And it has to be given to you, okay? As it says in Revelation 3:20, when Yahushua comes to sup with you, all right, which means to dine, all right, sit at the table. You sit at the table with somebody, what you do? You break bread, man, all right? Now, let's see real quick if I can pull that up in the lexicon. Yeah, the elder brother been going into it, recently. All right, Revelation 3:20, it says to sup, all right?
Strong's G 1172, Dipneo.
Right, so when you go into the lexicon, it says, I will make him, okay, to share in my most intimate and blissful intercourse, okay? Meaning, that's how you get the secrets. That's how you get to understand it, all right? Yahushua shares that with you, all right? That's his form of being intimate, all right, and blissful with you, man. All right, to give you what? The word, man, which Yahushua is the word, man. This is the comforter, all right, that he's left us with. That's why it says, lo, I'm with you always, man. All right, but knowing these things, it has made us free, all right, spiritually free, man. Okay, now it says it says I'm gonna jump to 5, right, on the internal and external freedom. It says, I keep you on there, so like you. But it says external versus internal freedom. The Jews in John 8 who claimed to be free were focused on the outward freedom from external constraints, right? And this is what they were saying. Oh, we are made free. We were made free. All right, physically, all right, they wasn't focused on the internal, all right, on the spiritual aspect, right? So it says, Yahushua, however, speaks of a deeper internal freedom that comes from knowing and embracing the truth. Okay, and that's what Yahushua meant. All right, from knowing and embracing the truth. What? You've been made free. All right, hey man, it's nothing else to explain. All right, you've been made free from embracing the truth. All right, and knowing it, and the Lord is giving it to you for a reason. You see, it says number 6, spiritual freedom. Right, it's the point. It says the freedom Yahushua speaks of is a spiritual freedom, enabling individuals to live in a way that is pleasing to the Most High and in accordance with His will. All right, that's the spiritual freedom, man. All right, it says in Hebrews 11, for without faith it is impossible to please Him. All right, and Yahushua said himself, he said, I came not to do of my own will, but the will of my Father, man. You see? So that's it, man. You know, to that we've been made spiritually free, and in a changing in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, you know, we're going to be made physically set free. But you know, and that's coming real soon, man. So that's pretty much the point of this lesson. You know, and I don't want to rot this was edifying, straight to the point. You know, so with that, I'm going to give all praises, glory, infinite honors unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakwadash. The honors once again to the apostles and elders, great millstone. Peace and blessings, salutations to the hopefully elect. Till next time, say shalom.